What is up, my beautiful book besties? I have an unboxing today. This is something I ordered back in July. I've been very excited about it. But before we open it, I'm going to talk to you a little about it because although I'm very excited, I was also so disappointed. So I ordered this box back in July. I read Fourth Wing. If you haven't read it, absolutely amazing fantasy book. Book 2 is about to drop on, I believe, the 8th of November. I can't wait. So I bought this licensed box from a lady off of TikTok. She has a shop. She has a website for it and everything. I saw her advertise the box. It had a special edition book, some other goodies, page overlays, etc. So excited. Now going in buying it, they were pre-orders, and she did let everyone know it would be about 4 to 6 weeks before shipping, which is very understandable. Well, after about 7 or so weeks, I went back to her page. I noticed a lot of people were asking, hey, can we get an update on the book? She was not giving anyone updates. The books were not out. She was already advertising new book boxes she was having for sale. Finally, she went ahead and said, hey, we're waiting on page overlays. It'll probably be about 2 more weeks. Okay, there's an update. Cool. At this point, we're 8-9 weeks in of after ordering. Those 2 weeks for the page overlay wait passes, and she makes a video saying that page overlays and enamel pins that were supposed to be in the box are going to be going on sale in her shop. Mind you, nobody has received their boxes yet. However, everybody got a shipping notice that their box was shipping, but nothing was happening. So she lets everybody know that she went ahead and printed the shipping labels because everything was ready. She was just waiting on this one thing. Fast forward 3-4 more weeks, still nothing, no other new updates. Like I said, making new videos about new book boxes she's doing. We haven't gotten these Fourth Wing boxes. She was doing giveaways for things from the boxes, yet the people who paid for these, and let me tell you, these were $200 boxes, okay? So I'm at this point wondering, am I ever going to get my box? So I reach out. She had made another post that she was getting everything together. And remember, weeks before, she said everything was ready. She just had to throw these page overlays in. Well, now she's making videos about getting the candles done, videos where she's still spraying the edges on the books, which I understand. These things take time. They're handmade items. But, when you're someone purchasing and spending a lot of money, we need updates. Let us know what's going on. Don't just go silent. So when she does the video about the book, it doesn't, the edges don't look the way that she said they would. She actually had the followers on her page take a vote of how they wanted the book. She did the book. She showed it. This is what's going in the box. As she's doing this other video about getting them ready, they do not look the same. So if you look down in the comments, people are like, hey, why doesn't the book look the way it said? Is something changing? Are they getting shipped out? It's now been almost 2 months. It's now been almost 2 months that it said it was going to ship and nothing has happened. So she turns off the comments, doesn't respond to anybody. About a week later, I get an email that says, hey, everything's getting ready to be shipped. It should be shipped by the end of the weekend. Well, I was out of town. This is the first weekend in October. So I'm like, okay, hopefully I get home before it gets there. But something's finally happening. I get back, nothing's happened. I reach out to her. It took her a few days. She finally responded to me and said, hey, the boxes are almost all out. I checked your order number. Your box is already out. Your shipping should update in a few days. Well, during this time, because it took a few days for her to respond to me, I went ahead and messaged her, her actual shop page. I sent an email through there too because I thought, well, maybe she's not getting my messages through her TikTok page. Well, I got an email back the next day from her PA lady who said that my box had not shipped, but she would go ahead and put it to be the next one, and that only half of the boxes had shipped out. There was only 200 total, okay? So I don't know why it takes this long to ship that many boxes, but again, what I didn't like was there was a lack of communication. It didn't look like what she said was going to be in the box was going to be in it. And the the PA lady told me my stuff wasn't shipped, whereas the owner of the shop and the page said it was. So she now has lied to me instead of saying, hey, I'm still getting stuff out, but let me go ahead and pull your order like the PA lady did. And again, these are licensed boxes. She has gotten permission and done contracts with the publishing company and Rebecca Yaros to do these boxes. So I felt like it didn't reflect well on them, even though it was 100% not their fault, but that they should be made aware, you know? So finally, my box came in. Okay, so we're going to open it together. And see how it looks. We're going to see what's inside of it. Hopefully, it's what I ordered. There was an upgrade option because it came with a t-shirt and a mug. And there was an upgrade option for a hoodie and a tumbler, which I did and I paid extra for. So I am hoping what I paid for is in this box. As book lovers and people who pay for subscriptions, you know books and subscriptions are expensive. And especially with special edition things, we can't buy them all. They're expensive. So when you pick and choose what to buy, you expect to get what you want, right? Because if, you know, the book, I've already ordered the Barnes & Noble special edition, so did I need the book? No. I purchased this for the special stenciled edges and what was in the box. So let's go ahead and open it and let's see if it was worth the wait or if this was just one of those moments where I was disappointed and I will not order from this person again. Now, I will say, because she does have a shop and you can purchase these items now individually in her shop, I will link her down below, the name of her shop. That way, if there's anything in this box that you are interested in, because I'm not saying the stuff in the box is bad or going to be bad. It all looks wonderful. It was the communication and just how the customer service part of it went. But I'm still looking forward to the box. And if there's anything in here you're interested in, I will link her a website down below because you can buy them individually along with some other things that she has done. So let's get started. Okay, so it came in a big brown box first. And I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I do see the hoodie. So opening it, it is a big heavy box. And then my hoodie's on top, so I'm going to pull that out. Okay, so this is the hoodie. And it says, there's nowhere in existence you could go that I wouldn't find you, Violence. Now, the hoodie looks just fine. I will say this is vinyl. It is not screen printed. For the price of it, I think that it should have been a little cheaper. Only because with vinyl, because I make vinyl shirts too, I don't know if you can see, it can get bunched up, and I feel like with her being in a rush, that's what happened. There are cracks and bunches in the sweater where the vinyl is. And it looks like there's pieces of vinyl that where she weeded it fell off and ended up getting ironed in on here where there shouldn't be anything. But overall, I will wear the sweater. I do like the design. Honestly, I will probably get the design and make my own for myself where it's just a little cleaner. But I do love it. And I believe it is the size I ordered. It is. So everything so far is not bad. I do like the sweater. Like I said, it could be a little cleaner, but that's also probably just me really nitpicking because of the situation. But I do love it. And I did get the hoodie, which I was worried I wasn't going to get it. I do see that the tumbler is in here also. So we'll look at that next. And it did come with the cleaning kit. Here is the box for the tumbler. And the tumbler is sublimated. Yes, I was worried about that too. I was hoping that it would not be just wrapped. It is sublimated. And it says, a dragon without its rider is a tragedy. A rider without their dragon is dead. And has the fourth wing symbol. I do love this. Now, I believe if you got the t-shirt rather than the hoodie, which is what it originally came with, you wouldn't have to pay extra. It had a different design, and I don't remember what it was. The mug, I know, was a dragon, and I believe it was Tairn or Segale. And then the inside is just a regular stainless steel 20-ounce tumbler. I do love the tumbler. I do love that it's sublimated, so I do have the fourth wing tumbler there. And it did come with the bottom that you can stick on so that it's for the grip. So I will be adding that on my own. So I'm going to put this up and then we'll get into the box. Now I will say the box looks gorgeous. It is a printed box and I'm going to show you guys. And it is heavy. Okay. Guys, this is the box. How gorgeous is that? I do love the box. It's got scales on it, which the book is supposed to have, so we'll see if it does. And then it says, welcome to Fourth Wing. On the back, it says, fly or die. I love the box. I will keep the box. And it's like a shoebox style, not like a brown box. I really like this. Okay, let's open it up. It's taped down pretty good here. Okay, so opening it, this is how it looks. It says, a dragon without its rider is a tragedy. A rider without their dragon is dead. I really love the box, guys. Like, the box is really nice. And then it's got some paper with scales, if you can see that. Okay. Now let's get into the box. So it does look like, okay, I did not know this. If you upgrade to a hoodie or tumbler, I thought you only got the hoodie or tumbler rather than the shirt or mug, but it looks like the shirt and mug is in here too. So I think the hoodie and tumbler was either an add-on or I just got it thrown in maybe for the mistake, or I don't know, but we got extras, so I'm happy about that. First thing I'm pulling out is the keychain. This is a little Andarna keychain. You can see that. I don't know if it's going to focus very well. But we've got an Andarna keychain, and it moves. And I love this. I absolutely love this. It is good quality, and I love it. And then we've got like a little zipper bag. I wasn't expecting this. And it looks like it has like it's supposed to be little dragons, but you can't really see their face. But we've got a little bag. And opening it, because it feels like there is stuff inside. Oh no, the zipper's stuck. Okay. The zipper is not wanting to open. Okay, it was caught. Okay. Inside we've got 2 bookmarks. One says Fourth Wing, one says Basgiath War College. On the back of the Fourth Wing one, it says, I am the sky and the power of every storm that has ever been. I am infinite. That's a quote from the book. And then on Basgiath War College, it says, don't borrow tomorrow's trouble. And then we've got some stickers and a pin inside. So this pin says Fables of the... It's really hard to see. Let me pull it out of the package. Okay, it says Fables of the Barrel, Basgiath. And it looks like a little backpack with a book. And you can see Andarna there. see if I can get it to, there we go. It's a little hard to read. But we've got a pin. Now let's look at the stickers. It looks like she had another shop make it. It's Seamless Pin Designs off Etsy, which they did a great job. I will say they spelled the name of her shop one way on the back and another way on the front. But that, I mean, that really don't matter. So we've got this sticker. It says, if you want a dragon, earn one. Threshing by Fourth Wing. And I think this is a super cute sticker. Then we've got some dragon stickers. This looks like I'm thinking this is supposed to be Violet in like a dragon costume holding Andarna like a little teddy. And then we've got a red dragon. And we've got this sticker here. I don't know if this is supposed to be Violet in Zaden's hands, but we've got this. So we've got stickers. So far we've got stickers, a pin, some bookmarks. We've got the Hoodie Tumbler and the Andarna Keychain. Let's see what else is in the box. It is a pretty big box. Okay, so I'm putting this all back together because I do want to putting this all back together so that I can show it a little bit on TikTok too, but I want to do the first unboxing here and the full unboxing. Next we have the t-shirt. And this says, you want a dragon, earn one. I do like the t-shirt. Might actually just wear that to work tonight. You want a dragon, earn one, and it's got Violet's dragon. Andarna's not there, but we have Tarn. Okay. Now, next thing I pull out is, it looks like we've got a tote bag. It says you want a dragon, earn one. Okay, so I will say with this is cute. However, I'm going to get closer. If you can see, the coloring is a little dark. You can barely see Andarna's eyes. As you can see, Violet's dragon, the black one there, he really doesn't have much of a face because it's so dark. But, oh, I mean, it's usable. It's cute. I think that the coloring is just a little dark. But I like it. And then next we've got some candles. Now, I knew that there was going to be an Andarna candle in here, but it looks like we've got Andarna, Tarn, and Sigale. So the Andarna one is Wildflowers, is the scent. And there is the top. It does smell delicious, and if you can see, it is glittery inside. I love that. I love glitter in a candle. And it does smell really good. And then we've got Sigale's, which is Rainwater and Linen. And there's the top of Sigale's candle. Also glitter. The wick is a little, it's up top there, it's a little off. But this is, like, it looks like the candle itself is purple with green glitter. Smells amazing. I will say it smells amazing. Then we've got Terrence with his leather and dragon's blood. There's the top. And Terrence is black with gold glitter. This one smells like a Hobby Lobby. Not that that smells bad, but this one has like a Hobby Lobby-ish smell. That's the only way I can really describe that. And then next, I'm thinking is our mug. It's in like a little black case. Alright, and then we've got our mug, and it's Taryn, and it says, "I will bet my life on you as I have from the first day." And it is a sublimated cup. So we have Taryn. We have his dragon face. And then it is just black on the inside. Try to show this a little better if I can. So there's our mug. And like I said, I am surprised because I was not expecting the mug or the t-shirt. I thought it was one or the other. And it may be. I may have got lucky. I don't know. I have a friend that ordered one too, so we'll see when she gets hers. Okay, next there is a thank you card in there from the owner. The shop is called Fae and Flourish, and the owner's name is Tara. So the card says, "I hope this book looks excellent on your shelf. Each book has been hand-painted, which means there may be small variations among them, and no two books are the same. Please note the book pages have been broken, but not completely, in order to prevent damage to the paint. I avoided fully breaking the pages. If you choose to use this book instead of displaying it, please carefully thumb through the pages to avoid any damage to the pearlescent gold paint used. Kindly, Tara." One moment. Alexa, off. Sorry, my alarm. Okay, now we do have the page overlays that come with it. These are officially licensed. And I know one is spicy, so we probably won't show the spicy one, but we'll look and see. It's supposed to have 10 page overlays. So let's take a look. Okay, there's 5 here, so I may be wrong. Maybe it was 5. Maybe it was another book that had 10, but dear reader, there's a little note. "I hope you enjoyed the 5-page overlays selected for this special edition Fourth Wing box. For me, these are the 5 scenes that stood out to me while reading." And then it tells you what pages they go on. So let's see if we can figure them out. Hopefully they're in order here. Okay, so the first one, if you don't want to see these, if you have not read Fourth Wing or you have ordered this box and you don't want to see the scenes, this is the time to pause. I'm going to show all the overlays, the ones that I can. Page 27, Violet threatens Jack. This is the page overlay, and I will put these in the page, in the book. Number 2, Violet protects Andarna. Page 161, and this is the overlay. Number 3, Violet's relic through Andarna's eyes. And there's this one. These are beautiful overlays. Number 4 is the spicy one, which I will not show. It is the NSFW Violet and Zaden. So it is the scene where they are first together, if you know what I mean. And the overlay is cute. I will say it's not as NSFW as I've seen in other prints. There's pretty much everything is covered, but they are in a spicy position, so I will not show that one. And then page 483, Tarn Diving After Violet. So here's Tarn at the top, and if you can, I'll get closer so you can see Violet right here. So those are the overlays. Like I said, I'm going to re-look at when I ordered. I thought it was 10, but I really could be mistaken because I was also about to order an HD Carlton, her website exclusive, which I did not get, but they're going to be restocked, so no worries. I will eventually get one. And it had overlays, and hers may have been the one with 10. One of them had 10. But either way, I do really love these overlays. They're very pretty. I am happy with those. Now, if I can get these back in here, we'll take a look at the book. Because the book has sprayed edges. So, like I said, I was worried because I had seen on her TikTok page she was doing these sprayed edges. And in the beginning, the ones that she said that was going to be in it, it had like some dragons and things on the side, the front, like the main edge. And then the bottom edge had scales. And the top one, I believe had a quote. I may be wrong on that part. I don't remember the other side. But one had scales. That's what the page voted on. And when I seen her putting them, doing like the video, doing the boxes, I did not see those on there. So I will be disappointed if there's no scales because that was what the page voted for. But let's take a look. So, black covering. Okay, this is just the standard fourth wing book, and I'll show you all the edges if you've not seen the fourth wing book. This is just the standard book, and then I do really love the main sprayed edge, which has Andarna in the clouds. So this is that one. The top says, "You want a dragon, earn one." And it is very slanted and off-center, but that is okay. I know they are hand-done. They're not going to be perfect. But rather than the writing like this, it is pretty, it is like that. But it's okay. I mean, it's not terrible, and I understand these are hand-done. What I'm not happy with is the plain black bottom, which was supposed to have gold scales. That was something that was advertised for the book, so not too happy that it is missing what it said it was going to have. And then let's see here, then just the standard for the book. There is the map on the inside, and I don't want to move the pages too much because it does look like it's going to kind of, you definitely don't buy these kind of special editions to read. Now, I have gotten sprayed edges before that I can read just fine. This one is very tight, and if you try to move it, it looks like there's still paint. So I do love this, and I'm going to display it on my shelf, but I won't read this copy. I will open it. I don't even know if I'm going to put the page overlays in this one because moving it's a little, I don't want to break the pages, but I will put the overlays in my probably Barnes & Noble edition that's coming because it's just black sprayed edges, and I'm sure that one will be fine. I'll probably put these in there. But that was the fourth wing box. Looking at everything in there and knowing what I've told you about the experience, like I said, the box was not bad. Was it worth $200 to me? No. It was not worth $200. And it has nothing to do with the experience. I was very unhappy with the customer service and experience of this whole deal. I try to be understanding because I understand that this is all handmade stuff. Some of it was being ordered from other places and you have to wait for it to come in. And I do understand that this was her first time doing a special edition licensed box. However, and the box and everything was beautiful. I do not feel it was worth $200 because the book was not sent to me as advertised. And I don't feel it was worth $200 just because of the issues, like as far as the tote bag where you can't see the eyes on Taryn because it's so dark, or the hoodie where it's just like a quick pressed vinyl and it's cracking and folded at some parts. But I did love the candles. I do love the shirt. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying that it's not what I ordered, and I don't personally feel it was worth $200. Now, looking at everything in the box and knowing the experience and everything, I would love your opinions. Let me know in the comments what you thought of everything in the box. Do you think it was worth $200? You know, I know that the experience for me was different because I had a hard time getting everything, and I waited almost 4 months for this box, and it was supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks. And then just to wait that long and it didn't come as advertised is disappointing. But I do love Fourth Wing. I do love the stuff that I got with it, but I would love to hear your opinions and what you thought of what was in the box. And like I said, I will list her shop down in the comments because you can buy, I believe, I don't know if you can get everything. I know you can get the pins. I don't know if you can get all the candles. I know you can get the Andarna one. I know you can get the mug and tumbler, the t-shirt, the hoodie. Can't get the book, but you can get the overlays. So I know that there are some things that you can get separate in her shop. If you're interested in just the overlays or you would just love one of the candles, you can get them in her shop. I do not know the individual price for these in her shop, and I don't know that the shipping or anything like that from the shop is going to be the same experience as waiting for the box. So yeah, if there's something here you love, I will list her so that you can go get it, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. I will be doing some more book mail this week. I just wanted to give this its own video because it was Fourth Wing and it was a bigger box. But thank you so much for watching all the way through, for those of you who did, and I will see you in the next video, Book Besties.